my name is Stacy Madrid. Today's date is June 16th, 2019, and this is week 6 video of the digestive system. I will be going over the process of the digestive system if I were to eat a cheeseburger and the process it goes until it's completed. So first off, there are 6 steps to the digestive system. I'll be going over them. So it first starts off with ingestion, and then propulsion, mechanical digestion, chemical digestion, absorption, and then defecation. Yes, so then I'm gonna go ahead and start off. So if I were to eat a cheeseburger, obviously I take a bite of it. Even before taking a bite, your salivary glands already release with the smell, with our senses that we have. They pretty much release it in order to help the food come down. So if I were to take a bite of it, I'll start chewing. So my teeth are another part that help with breaking down of the food. I would chew, or known as mastication, chew down the food, and with the help of the salivary glands, they go ahead and release salivary enzymes to help moisten the food and help break it down, or for it to easier for it to swallow. So then also my tongue will help push the food back so I can swallow that food. The mouth and the airway both go into the pharynx, but the pharynx will go ahead and make sure the food goes down to the esophagus. So then the esophagus is pretty much the food pipe, which brings the food all the way down into the stomach. But in order for the food to go down, it has a wave-like motion called peristalsis, which keeps pushing the food to keep going downwards to the stomach. So pretty much with that motion, once it reaches the stomach's lining has enzymes and gastric juices that are released once that bolus, well, that's pretty much chewed up food, it's called bolus. Once that bolus reaches the stomach, the gastric juices and enzymes are released to further break it down. So it'll be a release of acidity pretty much to help break the food down. And then when the food is broken down, it will go ahead and reach the small intestine. With the help of the accessory organs, which include the liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas, they also release hormones and enzymes to help break them down. So once it passes the stomach into the small intestine, the liver is in charge of producing and releasing the bile, but it will release it to the gallbladder. The gallbladder stores the bile, but it will release it to the small intestine to help break down the fats even furthermore. What we pretty much want to accomplish within the small intestine is to help break down the nutrients in the food to help absorb them. And also in that process, the pancreas will go ahead and release pancreatic enzymes and pancreatic juices to the small intestine to help break them down. So the bile will go ahead and break down the fats. And if you break down fats into the small portion, it'll become fatty acids. And then the other enzymes will go ahead and break down the protein, the carbohydrates. Broken down proteins will become amino acids, and then carbohydrates will be broken down to glucose. Once those are broken down in the small intestine is pretty much going to start absorbing those nutrients. So it absorbs those nutrients in the blood vessels to help give the body energy for it to, or it will take those nutrients to provide energy for the body. So once all the food or everything that's broken down for our nutrients to provide energy, all the rest of the material, which is fiber or food that couldn't be absorbed, will keep traveling through the small intestine into the large intestine. And then in the large intestine, whatever's left of water will be absorbed in the large intestine and keep breaking that food down so it pretty much turns to stool. The large intestine will go up, side, downward, up until it has no other juices or anything else for it to release, and it'll form a stool into the rectum. Once it reaches the rectum pretty much signals through the nerve endings that you need to release it, so like defecation, the ending parts of the digestive system, and it will release through the anus, causing a bowel movement. And that's pretty much, and at the ending, you release whatever you couldn't absorb from the cheeseburger. Thank you.